That a fish? Oh, there's a fish. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to hopefully another fun little video. What I have here is a mystery tackle box, but not just your normal one. It is the trout and panfish edition. I've seen a lot of people do bass fishing MTB box slams. Haven't seen a whole lot of people do the trout and panfish edition. So that's what we're going to try today. I picked this one up at Walmart. I didn't do the subscription, but if you do it through the subscription, I think they're like 15 bucks a month. Buy them at Walmart, they're like $17. You're still supposed to get $25 worth of lures, 5 to 6 baits, but you have no idea what you're getting, hence the name Mystery Tackle Box. If you're unfamiliar with what an MTB box slam is, essentially you give yourself one day to try to catch a fish on every single lure in the box. Sometimes they can be pretty easy, you can luck out. Sometimes they can be pretty hard. I used to do these with my friends when I was back in high school and stuff. I haven't done one in absolutely forever, and certainly not the trout and panfish edition. So we're about to open it up. All I've done is taken the little sleeve off. If you buy these things from Walmart, they just come with like a little sleeve, a little decorative sleeve. All I've done is slid that off, but I have no idea what's actually in the box. So we're gonna be opening it up for the first time together. Sick. So it looks like our first bait is these Chase Baits fork bait. It's like a little minnow style lure, and blood gold. Interesting color name. Next up, we have a Guggen Squad Mini Recon. It's essentially just a scaled down little square bill. The water is still pretty cold here, but we should be able to catch something on this. Then we have this Carl's. It's like a mix between a crankbait and a jerkbait, and a crazy little fire tiger pattern. It's called the Spark Plug. A little interesting word there. Next we have the Sui Sex Sperm. I really hope I'm not pronouncing that right, but I think I am. I can't think of any other way to pronounce it, but we got that. Essentially just a little rooster tail. Definitely should be able to catch a fish on that. And then the last bait we have in the box is this triple trickle grub in a chartreuse color. That should be a pretty easy thing to catch a fish on. Tails, actually, let me take one out. The tails on this thing looks kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Check that tail out. It's got all these little, I don't even know, little nodules on them. I don't know if it's gonna make it work any better than like this typical grub, but only one way to find out is to tie these baits on, take them out on the water, try to catch some fish. Just pulled up to our first spot. The current is absolutely rushing down this river right now from all the heavy rain we got a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna try to fish this current break right here behind these barge tie-offs. Starting off, the first lure is gonna be these, I think they're called like the triple grubber tail, I don't know. Something like that. I got it rigged up like a little sabiki rig, 2 of them. See if there's anything lurking around this current break. That a fish? Oh, there's a fish. Already. 3rd or 4th cast. What is it? It's fighting pretty good. What do we got? It's a huge white bass. Oh, there we go. It's a huge white bass. First fish of the challenge. It's an absolute stud of a white bass. I'll take that as a panfish any day. Yeah, that came off of the little, what's the name of this thing? I completely forgot. Triple tickle grub. There's 1 bait down. We got 5 baits in total, so 4 baits left. Cool. That was like 4th or 5th cast. Hope there's just a mess of them stacked up underneath this current break. Next lure we have is that little forktail shiner. This jig head I have it on, it's a little oversized for it, but since this current is so strong, I really don't have much of a choice. Just cast it down there and slowly pop it off the bottom. We're on. already. This might be a pretty easy challenge. They all keep biting like this. It's another white bass. Oh, he choked that thing. These don't really count as panfish. Maybe they do. Maybe to some people. Not to me though, but either way, it's a fish. Second fish and the second lure. Ugh, I don't know if you like, it's like spawn season. I hope it didn't just like come on me. It's disgusting, dude. Next bait we're gonna throw around is the Guggen Mini Recon. Hopefully this thing can get munched. Only thing is I don't know if this thing is gonna get deep enough. We are fishing in like 16 to 18 foot deep of water, and both of those hits came right off the bottom prior, so oh, there's a hit. You can just see how fast that current is moving right there. I'm gonna put that down for a sec. Give it a little gander. Give it a spin. No pun intended. Kind of cheating, but I just threw a little split shot on the top to help it get down just a little bit deeper. It actually does not spin all that great. Jeez, it actually kind of looks terrible. No. It's not bent. It just does not spin very well. Dude, my boat is an absolute mess right now. But spot number 2. Starting off with the mini, whatever this name is. Mini Recon, there you go. Oh, there he is. There's a fish on the Recon. Didn't hear it. Oh, that's a huge freaking skipjack. Oh my God. There's our third fish so far. Just landed it on the Guggen Squad Mini Recon. Nice little freshwater tarpon skipjack. I'm actually going to keep this guy for bait, just in case we see any big striper going around, fucking in the live well. I think we got 2 more baits left, one of which being that terrible little rooster tail. Speaking of which, I'm gonna try to knock it out. Still nothing on that little, the sperm rooster tail, so I'm gonna switch over to the Carl's spark plug. Pretty gnarly looking little color. Let's give it a dangle. It's not bad in the water. I'm on the spark plug. Look at that. Skipjack. Even bigger. There she is, the 4th fish of the trip. A massive, oh my God, massive, stinky, smelly skipjack. Dude, chill out. All right, Buster, thanks for playing. Spot number 3 or 4, I just pushed up this creek in search of some shallower water and hopefully some shallower fish. Last bait we got is still this little rooster tail. last one. Finally. What do we got? Little bluegill, get up here. Holy crap. This fish is taking forever. Here he is, folks. The last fish of the challenge, a little bluegill. Also the third species and the first actual panfish of the entire challenge. Man, this little guy make me work though. I think if you total the time it took me to catch a fish on all the other 4 baits, it's probably less than an hour. I've been fishing for 3 hours with this terrible excuse of a beetle spin. I mean, it just does not spin. It looks like absolutely nothing in the water. But we finally got a fish to eat, just a tiny little bluegill. Pretty cool colors though. I'm gonna release this guy. See a little dude. Well, we were able to complete the empty bee box slam. Not as easy as I thought it was gonna be, especially with how fast we caught those first 2 or 3 fish. And then now having to absolutely grind out to catch that last bluegill. Fish for like 3 hours in their little rooster tail. It was the worst, but we made it happen. Only one of those fish was technically a panfish, which is the bluegill by my standards, but that's fine. It just gives us a reason to go out and do this again sometime. I had a lot of fun doing it. Hope you guys had a lot of fun watching it. Also, this channel is pretty small. Like, it is not big at all, but the growth we've made in like the last 2 or 3 videos, I cannot thank you guys enough for all of it. I really appreciate it. If you guys could leave a like, comment, and subscribe, it'd mean the world to me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.